Well, members of Laurel's Rod and Gun Club are fired up about plans to shut down its shooting range in Riverside Park. Citizens came together last night at a meeting to decide the future of the park. But members of the gun club say in doing so, city administrators will wipe out a piece of history. Q2's Asia Gore was at last night's meeting to hear what both sides of the issue had to say.
Before they were used for target practice, these structures along the Yellowstone River in Laurel housed German and Japanese prisoners of war. The history of these buildings spans eras, but Laurel administrators now have their sights set on the park's future.
The city has taken 70, 80 years of history and thrown it right out the window.
Wilke is the president at the Laurel Rod and Gun Club, home to hunters education and target shooters alike. He says the near-century-old organization is in jeopardy. A letter posted on the door of the Laurel Rifle Club says locks have been changed. It also adds that trespassers will be prosecuted. It's dated June 16th and signed by Laurel Mayor Mark Mace.
The lead content got so high that we decided we need to get it tested. I do have the test results. They were very, very, very high. It really was never designed for shooting, so that's why it's like it is.
After the 2011 floodwaters rushed in, the city had the buildings tested for contaminants. Mace says the levels of lead were more than double health standards. Mace says he changed the locks and shut down the operation with the guidance of the Montana Municipal Insurance Authority, the city's insurer.
Liability, that's the big word they use. They think that whatever they do, if they give us the buildings, we clean them up, they still are liable.
Wilke says the club of more than 300 members has offered to make improvements, but he says the city won't budge.
We just can't continue until we get a facility that's hopefully out of the city limits and in the county somewhere where they can have plenty of room to do outdoor and indoor and not bother these type of rooms where they're used for community meetings and gatherings too.
In Laurel, I'm Asia Gore, MTN News.
And Asia tells us there were poster presentations at last night's meeting showing options for a pavilion, dog park, and cabins, but the Rod and Gun Club says it was not allowed to display a poster at the meeting for a preservation option.